Hello everybody, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 18 of our Rimworld A15 Sago Lago Let's Play. It is the 8th of spring and when we left off, the pawns of Sago Lago had survived an attack. They were coming back better than ever. Things are still looking pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. You know, after that last attack, when I saw those raiders, they came running up along the side here. Kind of got me thinking I ought to get my a defensive area set up down here. If I can do that, boy, am I ready to start fighting? I don't think I am ready to start fighting fighting people, you know, like in normal traditional fighting. On the other hand, if I can make them cross over this lake, I don't necessarily have to wall off my entire base. I just need to wall off enough of this to force them to go across the lake. Even if it's just over here, wouldn't really be a bad idea to wall this off anyways, because then I could tear down this stone and have an actual wall there. So yeah, let's do a little bit of that this episode. So you really just want to go along the edge of where you can build, because then they're going to be forced to walk in the mud. Now ideally I would force them to walk in the water, but that's a little harder to do. I'm kind of apprehensive about doing this because of the I guess the value that it adds to my colony, but really I don't think the wall adds so much value, although it does add some. It's like the flooring and fancy doors and stuff that really add the most value. So I'm gonna kind of stick to simpler doors. I'm not really worried about them breaking through these doors, because why would they? You know, they've got a nice clear path to get around them. So I'll just throw some wooden doors in there or something for now. Gotta be careful. They're gonna block that off if I build that like that. So used to playing the games where hitting the tab key speeds up, changes the game speed, which is weird because it's really only one game that did that. That's Transport Fever. But actually set up Planet Coaster to have the speed change that way, because they had it like their hotkeys for changing speed is O and then P for pause, which you know, it's weird. So I pretty quickly changed it to tab to scroll through speeds, because you can't do 1, 2, 3 on that game. You have to scroll through. So I did tab for scrolling through the speeds and spacebar for pausing, of course. Spacebar pause is how can you not do that, you know? Still need more plasteel for that door, huh? Guess I'm gonna do a little more mining then. Sounds like the music's getting a little funky. It's pretty quiet guitar in the background there. Really do like the music in this game. I know I've mentioned that once already. I'm not really a music guy. But boy, the music in this game is pretty great. Congratulations to the song, or whatever, the musician, the writer, whatever the right way to put that is. Congratulations to you. I gotta make sure that Galga is our fancy bed person here. Otherwise she will get jealous. She is the jealous pawn, right? She is. What's in these cargo pods? Wart, who cares? Not me. Never did manage to tame that second boomalope, or did... No, White's saying no, we didn't, because he's going out there and trying his best. What are White's skills like? Oh. What a weird decision in working there. He walked about as far away as he could to tame that boomalope, then walked about as far away as he could to come to this wall. But you know, these things happen. It's just the nature of Rimworld. It's all a question of balance. So we got a couple of poor beds up here, huh? You know, I don't even think I want to save one of those. Or either of them, to be honest. We'll build a second one down here, the hospital. And we'll move these beds up into the bedrooms where they belong. And I guess I need to build another one because that room is empty. And I should build a regular bed down here for the prisoner. And I'll actually build a new one since the existing one is poor. Maybe, eventually. Guess they're busy building that wall. President Trump says it must be done. Build that wall. Why do I have poor beds in my hospital? If I'm going to build a... I guess I just built it. That's why. I'm going to build a new bed. Let's move the poor bed into the prison. Just keep on walking past my hovering mouse, you guys. Doesn't mean anything, this invisible arrow in the sky holding up the invisible bed. Come on. Pay attention. Pay attention, pawn. I guess everybody's sleeping because it's nighttime. Alright, I'll give you a break. Neither one of you are builders. I think I actually designed you two to stay away from each other so you wouldn't drive each other crazy. I don't really want that down there because I'm going to build the wall along the lake. Yeah, that's right. But I'm not going to do that until they do these other things that I'm trying to get done. Well, we just move this one down here. Oh, wait, because it's poor, that's why. We're not going to do that. Cancel. And, I guess reinstall there. It's weird. Like, once you tell it to reinstall, it has to reinstall, and then we'll deconstruct it. And here we'll build a copy. There we go. And we'll build a copy of this as well. That was the move key, though, not the build a copy key. That's the build a copy key. There we go. Ah, now we've got plenty of room for all of our pawns again, including our new recruit. Now that a couple of our existing pawns have hooked up. Oh, there's the turtle Manny was talking about. He's wondering what I was going to do with the turtle I trapped in here. I didn't know what he was... I thought he meant in the garden. And I was like, ah, that turtle's going to eat all my scraps. How is this turtle not starving? What is he eating? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to do something with him because he's gonna start attacking me real soon if I'm not careful. Turtles are not easy to kill. What kind of natural defenses does he have? 30% blunt, 50% sharp. Well, those are pretty much the only options, right? Blunt and sharp. Oh, great, new recruit. Hello, Blue. What's your story again? You can do just about anything. So we're gonna make you a shooter. We need to assign you tasks. For crying out loud. There we go. You are a good doctor and a good gardener and a good crafter. So things that I probably could use. Gardener, I do have several good ones, but you know we were running out of food. And I have quite a few decent crafters, to be honest. So I'm going to have you do some hauling and cleaning, and maybe that will clear up somebody else to do some other tasks. Well, even if it's just somebody like Galga. And white, there we go. And you're not going to do that, and you're going to have 1s on all of these. And on that one as well. And you're a constructor as well, huh? I mean, now would be if I'm going to train up another constructor, like early on in the game is the right time to do it. On the other hand, I don't need a bad constructor, so I don't think I'm going to do that, actually. But I do want to kill this turtle, and that's not going to be easy. Combo does not have a weapon, and that doesn't mean there's going to be any weapon other than a sharp or a blunt weapon available, because that's, no, you don't want that one, that's for sure. It's hard to believe that's our best melee weapon available. So I guess probably a good club. What does a club do? 12 every 2.4 seconds. And combo sword does not count when I'm looking at it that way. Oh, close, you dumb window. Does 12 every 1.56 seconds. So that probably makes up for the difference in how much damage, the blunt versus whatever. So let's just have all these guys gang up on this poor turtle. I'm going to have you guys wait until they get their weapons and come back in here, though. Turtles are notoriously difficult to fight. I guess I don't really need to worry too much about the quality of the of the weapon that this guy is going to use, as I just basically kill a little tiny bit of time taking care of this turtle. All right. Turtle's like, what's going on, guys? You're like all my best friend all of a sudden? Oh, I see what it's eating. It's surviving off of eating smoke leaf. That is hilarious. Let's attack it while it's eating. There we go. Great. Mission accomplished. Oh, but let's give all you guys back your normal weapons, please. Equip great bow. Equip good bow. Oh, you really shouldn't be stuck with the poor one. I'll stick out Boyo with a poor one. There we go. That's weird. Isn't there a regular bed available, Blue? Oh, look at that. 8 pawns. Another all-time record. Well, I shouldn't say all-time record. It's an all-time record for Sago Lago. Definitely nowhere near an all-time record for me. Not even like for the first year. And I think we were a little over a year. I think we started at like the 6th of winter or something. Oh, there we go. Speed this thing up. Need to get some traders here, building up some spare goodies that I could be selling. Don't really have anybody researching. If we, I must have lost a researcher. I definitely downgraded Val's researching priority. I did lose a passionate researcher, because I can see that I only have one passionate researcher left. That's too bad. But no point in dwelling on lost researchers. That's what combo is for. Yep, combo's still sad. Wow, only -2. Suddenly you're not Benastra's best friend, huh? Is it because I've buried Banastra like 7 times? It's weird that you, the new recruit, are the one that's most torn up about Banastra. Why are you having disturbed sleep? Where are you sleeping at? Oh, probably your, well, that is unfair if your lover getting out of bed causes you the disturbed sleep, Malice. Boo. I'd almost rather separate them from sleeping with one another and have them get the want to sleep with my lover, Malice, because at least they'll still sleep together some. 2 colonists idle? Inconceivable. We got Combo and Trogo, huh? And those are craft people. Well, I could use more crafting stations, I think is what you're trying to tell me there. Definitely could use more electricity. I will need batteries before I can really do anything good with electricity. In case you don't know, power lines are ugly, so it's a good idea to run them inside your walls when you can. And I think it is time for me to expand that workshop. Pretty sure I was talking about doing that before. So if I want to have another area for tables, put a table like there, and like there, like there, like that. So that would mean, oh great, it's almost like I'd planned this out in between or before episode 1 even started. Weird. Crazy stuff. So let's do this. Oh. I was gonna whistle along, but the song changed. Dang it. It's fun to whistle the song there. I know, I'm never gonna stop doing that. Sorry, guys. Start upgrading, making this a classy workshop. Some fancy slate floors. Love these long periods between raids so I can get like super confident and just start expanding like crazy, and then have a raid show up and just show me the error of my ways. But actually our wealth is climbing pretty steadily there. What do we got for cargo pods? Oh, more wool. Wow. Huh. The turtle is not gonna die. Never mind, it is going to die. It won't take long, really. Look at that kitchen, nice, cool, 35 degrees. I know I need batteries. If only. Oh, are you saying I only have solar generators? Nice job, flavor text. I think you're wrong on several counts here. Not only do I not have the capacity to build batteries, I also don't have any solar panels, so... Why aren't they growing? Oh, I must not have a grower high enough skill? No, I do. Muscle parasites. Now that's not a fun disease. Now which one is sick? Galga? Muscle parasites. Manipulation and moving, and then double tiredness. Ugh, this one takes forever to get over with, too. Mad animal. Boom rat. Several of the boom rats have been driven insane. How many? Looks like 2. Well, I'm not really worried about 2 boom rats. I think I could probably take them on. Even if it was just in like hand-to-hand combat. Oh, nope, that is not just 2, that's 5. 6. Well, that'll be a little trickier. I probably still have everybody restricted to the inside zone, but I don't. I thought I still did. We're going to go ahead and expand the inside zone out a little bit too. I'm going to try to not... Never mind, I was going to try to not sneeze, but I did. Luckily, I reached that mute button in time. Didn't forget to turn it back on. Did that once in a Civilization episode. I recorded half of an entire episode with it muted. I was not very happy about that. Really, a lot of things can go wrong when you're recording these. It's pretty frustrating. I've been very lucky that very few things have gone wrong, but I try to do a test run, very brief test before each episode. Basically, I just record myself saying test a couple of times, but you know, make sure that all the sound is getting through, and that's kind of the main thing that I want to have. We're going to deconstruct that wall, and look at this fabulous new expansive workshop. I can get so many workbenches in there. It's going to be crazy. You're going to be crazy with how many workbenches I have. One colonist idle. Well, why don't you come start tearing down that wall, dummy? Let's give everybody the opportunity to do some construction. And what kind of opportunity? You know what? I think I might just wait these boom rats out. They will stop being mad once they go to sleep, or get too hungry, I think. They are all pretty hungry. I could always polish some floors. I could do some additional mining. Like up in here, maybe. Mine some of this out. Got those nice new walls built. Friendlies. Oh, they're going to come fight the boom rats. Thanks. You guys are champs. Where are they? Who's this? Must have been a raider from quite a while ago. Dead for 7 days. Oh, and who's another one dead for 7 days? Probably fighting the boom rats that I had as pets. Also, why aren't these manhunters attacking my boomalopes? The friendlies are not very helpful, really. Uh-oh. That might attract the... Well, that fire shouldn't be too bad. I guess if it gets up here... Well, it won't get up there because all that stone will block it. So, yeah, I can let that fire burn. We'll complete, make duster. And it looks like most of the boom rats have left. That one doesn't seem to be running around like a manhunter anymore. All right. Well, let's unrestrict everybody. We're gonna just throw you on a normal shift. There you go. And let's get that fire under control. It's not absolutely necessary, but you know, it doesn't hurt anything to get it under control either. I say as Kai catches on fire. You idiot. How can you catch on fire like that when you're just sitting there putting a fire out? All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, you should click the like button down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and leave some comments in the comment area. As always, I do appreciate hearing from all you guys. I'm glad that people are having fun watching these. I mean, I really am. It seems crazy that anybody would want to come and continue watching me play this game, or any game really. I guess this game more than any makes sense because this game is just so awesome. But really, it surprises me that you guys just want to watch me play it as all. I am glad that you do, and I hope that you understand that I sincerely appreciate it. It makes me feel really nice to come home and see that I've gotten views on my videos. And thank you. I appreciate it. I've said that word so many times, it's lost all meaning. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.